Hi dear parents, welcome back to another math video. Today I'm going to show you how to solve a quadratic equation, how to solve for the missing numbers. Let's take a look at the formula step by step. In my previous video I showed you how to find the ABC coefficients. Today we're going to use that knowledge to solve and find what the missing numbers for a quadratic equation. Let's begin! Come, let's try. Here's a quadratic equation, what it looks like, ax squared plus bx equals plus c equals 0. And here's a problem. M squared minus 5m minus 14 equals 0. I want the kids, the students, to tell me what is m equal to. That's their job. That's what they have to figure out. And they're going to have to use a special formula to figure this kind of question out. But before we do that, always find out A, B, and C. Let's do it. A is the number in front of this, B is this number, C is this number. So A is equal to, missing number, no number, 1, always. B is equal to 5 minus family, keep it together, minus 5. C is equal to 14 minus, keep it together, family, minus 14. A, B, and C. Step 1, done. We got A, we got B, we got C. Now, we're going to use this information and a special formula in order to solve this kind of question. And that formula, I'm going to use my little board here. That formula is called the quadratic equation formula. Stay with me here, okay? It's not that hard. Quadratic equation formula looks like this. Minus b plus minus radical or square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all divided by 2 times a. And that is the quadratic equation formula. Notice there are letters in there, A, B, and C. Hey, we already found out A, B, and C over here. What should we do with these numbers then? You got it. We take the numbers A, B, and C and plug it in right in there. So let's do that right now. We know what A, B, and C are equal to. A equals 1. So I'm going to find my A here, and I'm going to change it into what? Plug it in. Next thing, B equals minus 5. So this is my B here. I'm going to turn this into a minus 5. And this one also, I'm going to make it a minus 5. Next thing, what else we have? C, right? C is a minus 14. Alright, so C is minus 14. There we go. Minus 14. And there we go. I plugged in all the numbers. And now all I need to do is solve. Let's solve it together. Always start from the square root. Start with these numbers first. Start solving this first. So let's do it. Minus 5 squared. Minus 5 times minus 5. Minus 5 times minus 5 is 25. So let's take this out and let's replace it with 25. See? Easy. Next. This could be a little bit bigger number here. Minus 4 times 1. Minus 4 times 1 is minus 4. And minus 4 times minus 14. Minus and minus becomes plus. And 14 times 4, 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1, 5, is 56. So that means it's going to be 25 plus 56. And of course, that's pretty easy math. 25 plus 56 is 6 plus 5, 11. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 25 plus 56 is 81. You guys see that? It's simple as that. Just do the numbers inside the square root first. I got 81, and guess what? I know what the square root of 81 is. The square root of 81 is 9 times 9. 9! That's the answer. So square root of 81, when you do the square root, it becomes 9. You see? That's it. And now in this case, you have minus and minus. So minus and minus becomes plus. So now you have plus 5. And back down over here, we have 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. And there we go. We've simplified it down to just 3 numbers. Now, this is where we get into a little tricky part. All this time, when you guys did algebra, we always found out one answer, the missing number. There's only one answer. But in quadratic equation, in this kind of style of algebra, there's going to be 2 answers. You're going to have 2 x answers or 2 missing letter answers. Okay? Let me show you. In this case, we're using the letter M. Okay? So, first things first. We have a plus sign, we've got a minus sign. I'm going to start with the plus sign first. So, 5 plus 9 divided by 2. That's one of my answers. And on the other side, right over here, I'm going to have 5 minus 9 divided by 2. You see that? You have this answer and this answer. Let's do the math. 5 plus 9 is 14, and 14 divided by 2 is 7. Easy. Let's go in here. 5 minus 9 is minus 4, and minus 4 divided by 2 is equal to minus 2. And there we go, guys. We've done it. We found the answer. What is m equal to in order to get m squared minus 5m minus 14 equals 0? M is equal to, I'm going to write the answer right over here.